Bold, huge and imposing. A warm welcome to Estadio do Morumbi here in Sao Paulo. Peru against Colombia. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium. I've been hit by it too.
The opening page of this season's story. We can only guess what the scriptwriters have in store. Peru have elected to go 4-5-1.
Yeah, essentially this system lends itself to a more cautious approach, but that's not to say they can't turn caution into steady ambition.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So what now? Christian Zapata. With a delicate ball. Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! They've scored! And it's Colombia who take the lead. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Colombia go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Can he put it away? Great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Chance to... and the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's left his man. Shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Christian Zapata battles to win it back. And it's James Rodriguez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Colombia scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chip through. Nicely worked. Oh, sweet feet. Luis Muriel opts to play it back. Has a hit! Goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Colombia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Luis Muriel floats one over. Carlos Bacca. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Colombia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks like a good ball through. Crowd calling for him to shoot, and he's cut it out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Colombia have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. Luis Muriel, towering header! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Colombia have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Rodriguez is desperately calling for it out wide. Colombia is simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. A real chance to break. Has a look and has a go. Oh, outstanding save.
Colombia are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Christian Zapata. Peru are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the
Up for the header! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Luis Muriel really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Going through, can he score? Oh, that is an awful miss.
Luis Muriel worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Just brushed off the ball there, looks to slip it through. Rodriguez looking to get on the end of this.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the flank, gets it back. Plays it over to the other flank. Tries a through ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Shoots! He's looking to get there first. Lovely feet. Rodriguez tries a header! Tremendous from Carlos Bacca! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Peru, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking...
There is the final whistle. Colombia have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win. And